Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to study about a new topic in our biology 10th class. Last day we learned about stimuli, responses, and receptors. We learned that stimuli, two types, they are external stimuli and internal stimuli. External stimuli from external changes, and internal stimuli means that inside our body. And the last topic was receptors. These are specialized cells that present in the sense organs and other parts of our body. Okay, these specialized cells are the parts of nervous system, and these cells are known as the neurons. Neuron is the basic or fundamental structural and functional unit of nervous system. Okay, today we are going to study about the function of nervous system and parts of neuron, and how these neurons and normal cell differentiate from each other. Okay, first we are going to see the function of nervous system. We learned that nervous system generates and coordinates the actions of these stimuli and responses. According to one stimuli, responses are forms. Then it controls our life activities. Then what is the function of nervous system? It controls or generate and coordinates stimuli and responses. Then today we are going to study about the detailed structure of a neuron and how this neuron differentiates from a normal cell. We know about the normal cell, animal cell or plant cell, and how this differentiates this neuron and normal cell. Like a normal cell, the cell membrane and other cell organelles, cytoplasm, nucleus, everything is present in the neuron also. But a main difference is the shape of a normal cell and a neuron. Its shapes are different. This neuron is an elongated cell. I will show you its structure. Then first you can see the one part, it is dendrite. This dendrite receives impulses or information from the adjacent neuron or any other cell. Okay, impulses, these are electric charges or electric signals that passes through the nerve fibers. How this information travels through these nerve fibers in the form of electric signals. Then dendrite receives impulses from the adjacent neuron or any other cell. Then these impulses are transmitting to the cell body, dendron and cell body. Then from the cell body, this impulses or information that pass through the nerve fiber reaches in the elongated part, that is the axon. From the axon, these impulses moves to the axonite. This tip part of the axonite is known as the synaptic nerve. These are globular structures. Okay, then first part is the dendrite. From dendrite, impulses travels through the through various parts of the neuron and reaches in the synaptic nerve. Then from the synaptic nerve again want to travel these messages to the adjacent neurons. How this information reaches in other neuron or other cell from this synaptic node. We will learn about it in the next class. Okay, thank you.